Well, how diddly do, neighbors? Welcome back to more Monsters of Folklore. Now, you may have heard of Bigfoot, the Yeti, and other monsters like that, but today is going to be an interesting creature that I recently discovered myself, probably about a few weeks ago. Now, the world of cryptozoology, with its sea monsters, Bigfoot, chupacabra, and other mysterious creatures of all shapes and sizes, roaming the wilds of the world, spawning truly amazing tales, is perhaps for some already fairly strange enough. Yet while some of these alleged mysterious beasts may already be pushing the envelope of the weird, on occasion there are cases of strange creatures that go busting straight through the envelope, erupting into the realms of the truly otherworldly and bizarre, driving out past the boundaries of oddity into the surreal. Now, these are the puzzling creatures which are nearly impossible to categorize, seeming to exist free of the established rules of zoology and biology, or even in some cases reality. And there are truly unique entities inhabiting a domain unto themselves, even perhaps challenging our notions of what a cryptid even is, lurking out beyond the horizons of the strange, perched at the very fringes of cryptozoology. This is the weird world of some of the strangest, most outlandish, and indeed at times most just bizarrest cryptids around. Let's take a look at the Sheepsquatch from West Virginia. Now, the Sheepsquatch, also known as the White Thing, is a woolly-haired cryptid reported across numerous counties in West Virginia, predominantly within the southwestern region of the state. The counties with the most sightings are Boone, Kanawha, Putnam, and Mason, with a surge in sightings taking place in Boone County during the mid-1990s, and then I think the last sighting was 2015. But now all the sightings, I'm going to probably do those in like a whole separate video, because this one here is, I'm just explaining to you what exactly the Sheepsquatch is. Now, standing approximately 10 feet tall, the Sheepsquatch is a huge cryptid bearing strong resemblance to a sheep, obviously. Now, Sheepsquatches possess a set of large horns protruding directly from the side of their heads. Their skin is pink and raw, with large quills poking out from their upper back. Despite the resemblance to sheep, their wool is stiff and gray, with only meager patches visible on the animal. Their faces appear almost, skeletal somewhat, especially around the nose area. Their eyes are large and fish-like with rectangular pupils, typically of normal sheep and goats. They have small ears with a tracking tag embedded in their right ear. Now, how those got there, I cannot tell you. The ears, however, are dwarfed by their massive horns. They have large jaws, prominent especially when howling. Their teeth are small and flat, like that of a herbivore, which a herbivore, if you don't know, is basically something that eats mostly plants. They have a pot belly and 3 large claws on each hand. They stand on 2 legs or large hoofs. Their legs have inverted knees similar to that of a dog's legs, and they have a short tail. It is described to smell like sulfur, which sulfur smells somewhat like maybe rotten eggs for those who don't know, which has been attributed through folklore to the beast being born within the TNT area in Mason County, like one of the Mothman theories. Now, if you never heard of the TNT area in West Virginia, that's where Indrid Cold has been sighted, the Mothman, and a bunch of others. Now, though this is not likely and instead may be a musk scent gland similar to those found in many species in the order Carnivora, such as weasels and skunks. Now, the Sheepsquatch, they communicate through howls and groans with long, somber, drawn-out moans. Now, this noise appears to come from the unique way that they vibrate their jowls when calling out. This method of calling allows them to change the pitch quickly and easily in order to convey what they want to hear, or what they want to hear them. Now, they recently put the Sheepsquatch in Fallout 76, I think a month or so ago. I'm not really sure, because I kind of gave up on the game. But now the Sheepsquatch, to me, it is a combination of basically, in my opinion, the Bigfoot, Yeti, and the Goat Man. Now the Goat Man, he's pretty interesting. I've done 3 videos on all of them that I just mentioned. But the sightings, man, it's weird the way people talk about the sightings. Like they encounter it, but somehow it gets close, but then something spooks it and it runs away. The sightings, I think earliest is 94 or 95, And as said before, I think the latest sighting was 2015. Now, I will be doing the sightings for the Sheepsquatch because I mean, good God, if this is legit real, and you have some Bigfoot Yeti Goatman hybrid running through the woods, it would be hard to actually want to go out camping or into the woods in general. Now, as I described him before as the white thing, now I have heard of the white thing, but I didn't know, I guess it was known as the Sheepsquatch, so I guess I kind of have heard of this, maybe, but yeah, it's a pretty terrifying cryptid. Have you ever heard of it, let me know down below. It's always appreciated to hear people's inputs. Have you maybe encountered this monster in West Virginia yourself, if you're from the state? I am from West Virginia, or originally I was from the southern part of the state, but thank God I never seen nothing like this. But if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, comment your opinion of the Sheepsquatch and all that good stuff. Subscribe, flip that bell button to get notified when I put out every single video I do. Hope you enjoyed the video, appreciate it, and I will see you later.